Hello and welcome. I'm Tim Kitzrow with my good friend and partner as always, Jimmy Shorts. How are you, Jimmy?
Oh, I couldn't feel better, Tim. I had my checkup today. My doctor says I'll live to the end of the season, so I'm happy.
Well, you look great, Jimmy, and nice new glasses, by the way. We are set to go. And so the leadoff hitter steps up to the plate. Figgins digs in.
It takes two to play baseball, but right now neither of these guys want to.
Smoltz with the windup. Well, you couldn't throw that pitch any faster if you were falling out of an airplane, Jimmy.
You know, I wonder if you threw it while you were falling, if you'd catch up to it and catch it again.
Gets under it, center field. Jones fields it off the bounce. And Figgins has himself a single.
Oh, there you go, a base hit. Boy, that's the way I used to hit them.
Number 18, Orlando Cabrera.
He takes that one up and in. Oh, that just goes to show, Jimmy, know thyself. But more importantly, know thine strike zone. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll make the play. One out, man on first.
Number 27,
Guerrero stands in. Oh, he really got nailed, and he does not look comfortable right now. Just one out, and they've got men on base. Skies it. And Jones puts it away, and he is tagged out. And that's two. After a half inning of play, we are tied at 0. Tonight, it's an all-new episode of Watch as Dad gets all which makes the kids go all whatever. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Number 11, Renteria.
And he lifts this one to right field. And Renteria reaches base safely.
22, Marcus Giles.
He did not look good on that swing and a miss there, Jimmy.
Hey, speaking of misses, check out that young miss in a crowd down there.
Which one are you talking about, Jimmy?
In left field corner, she's kissing that guy with the thick neck. That looks like your ex-wife there, Tim.
And that's a double play.
Whoa, you know, I looked away for a second and suddenly they made 2 outs. Now this guy's just gotta be the ball, baby.
Chipper Jones.
I don't know how he managed to avoid that one, Jimmy. Let's see if it fires him up. Hit sharply, and Cabrera catches it for the final out. After an inning of play, we are scoreless.
All this sunshine is starting to get to me, Timmy. I'm actually looking forward to some cloudy weather. Too much sun makes me nauseated.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Casey Silverton.
Lines it, foul. And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. High hopper toward short. He got him.
He had a chance to run it out, but he got out of the box a little slow there.
One out, nobody on base.
The center fielder, number 17, Darren Erstad.
Hit high in the air, left center. And Lingerhans makes the grab. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Catcher,
That guy gets ready. Line shot, and Renteria makes the catch for the final out. With the bottom of the second coming up, we are scoreless.
You know, you gotta love baseball in the middle of the day, huh, Tim? For some reason, I feel like hauling off and smacking you right in the face.
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Andrew Jones.
He snapped off a nice breaking ball there. I don't think he wanted to swing at that one.
Oh, you gotta give the pitcher credit. He got him to go after that.
And he cranks one to deep left field. And Anderson pulls it down.
Now
One out,
batting,
nobody on base.
First baseman, Adam LaRoche.
Line drive, foul. Line shot to third. And LaRoche has himself a base hit. Cologne looks for the sign.
Rancourt.
Cologne winds up. Fly ball, center field. And he pulls it down. Out. And that's 2.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
After 2 innings, we are tied at 0.
It's Teacher's Day at the ballpark. A lot more people sitting up straight and fewer people chewing gum than I usually see.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Number 2, Adam Kennedy.
There's a shot to the shortstop. And he is out. One out. Bases are empty.
Bartolo Colon.
Smoltz now set. Fly ball right field. And Francoeur pulls it in. Figgins, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up.
Higgins.
Line shot to second. And Giles puts it away to retire the side. After 2.5 innings, we are tied at 0. Tonight on Newsbreakers, his name is Derek, and he's lost 200 pounds in 1 year eating nothing but fat-free meatball hoagies. But can this diet work for you? We'll tell you the hoagie truth.
Now batting,
Cologne sets up.
number 18, Ryan Langerhans.
And now the pitch.
Quick on a clutch, what a swing. You know, that's too bad that he missed. So bad because, you know, that was really a good-looking swing.
Hit on the line, back up the middle. The throw to first, and Langerhans reaches base safely.
He got on base. That's his job.
Brian McCann.
And that wasn't where he wanted it.
He's being choosy. You know, I bet you he takes such a long time looking at a dinner menu, it'd drive you crazy.
He gets under this one, hit to right center. on with a single. Fires. Ground ball, but foul. The throw to second, and he's back safely. Oh, 0-1 the count. High hopper up the middle. Cabrera fields it on the bounce. And Smoltz is on first with a single.
That's nice. Now you can talk to the first baseman, see how things are going.
Renteria steps in. Gets under it to left field. And he puts it away. Only one out, and the bases are loaded. Line smash. The run is in. The throw home. And another run crosses the plate. And Giles pulls up at second with a double. Just one out. Men on second and third. Cologne stares down the batter. And there's that hook we've talked about. Just a great weapon when he's got that thing working.
It's like a silver spoon for bass. No matter how many times they see their buddies get hooked, they can't lay off or when it goes by.
The play at first. Guns it to third. Two outs, and they've got men on second and third.
The center fielder, number 25.
Jones stands in. The smash to short. In time.
Nice glove work here, Tim. Nothing fancy, just good glove work.
With 3 innings in the books, Atlanta leads by 2. Some big storms moved through the area last night. Some folks in the suburbs got flooded. How's your basement looking, Jimmy?
Well, let's say my grandson and I took a little bass trip down in the basement and caught a nice 5-pounder.
Line drive. Guns it to first. And Cabrera is on with a single.
I'll tell you, Timmy, that was a big hit for somebody sitting on a couch with a controller in their hand.
Smoltz winds up. Line drive to third. Out. And Guerrero reaches on the fielder's choice. 1 out, runner at first base.
Number 16.
Anderson steps into the batter's box.
Anderson.
Hit hard to the alley and left. Lingerhans can't make the catch. And Anderson has himself a single. Fly ball right center. And Francoeur makes the catch. Erstad, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Hit on the line, and Renteria pulls it in with the fancy catch. And he decided to give the kids a little something extra on that play. And so in the middle of the fourth, Atlanta leads by 2. Jim, you ever thought about taking up yoga? I've been thinking about that.
Is that where they teach you to flip kick somebody?
No, it's kickboxing.
Oh.
LaRoche digs in.
No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to flip kick somebody. No, I want to learn how to fl
And he lets that one go by for a ball. He was tempted, but he did not go. Hit in the air to left. And Anderson makes the grab. One out. Bases are empty.
The right fielder, number 7, Jeff Francoeur.
Cologne, the windup. Got under that one to right center. Erstad picks it up. And Francoeur is on with a single. One out, one on.
Left fielder, number 18, Ryan Langerhans.
There's a shot into center field. Cabrera fields this one on the bounce. And Langerhans is on first with a single. This guy's batting 1,000 so far. Let's see if he can light it up for real. Cologne. And here's the windup. Kennedy picks it up off the bounce. And McCann reaches base safely. Just one out, and the bases are jammed. Smoltz gets ready. And he had a vicious cut there, just did miss.
You know, how come the biggest, hardest swings are always misses?
You know, just an illusion, Jimmy.
Like clowns?
Cologne with the windup. Not quite what he was hoping for there.
Holy camole, that was some kind of whirly, curly knuckler.
Actually, I don't think there's a name for that pitch, Jimmy.
Well, let's call it a slippery whizzer.
And they turn the double play.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
We've played 4. The Braves lead by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, does your local news team give you real news, or do they rely on sensationalist filler? We uncover the naked truth. Red guy, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Got under that one to left field. He makes the grab.
He could have at least made it look hard.
1 out. Bases are empty.
The second baseman,
Kennedy gets ready.
Kennedy.
There's a shot, but right at the second baseman. Two outs, nobody on base.
The pitcher, number 40, Bartolo Colon.
Hit hard, second base. And Giles makes the grab for the final out. After that half inning of play, Atlanta leads by 2. Jimmy wanted to thank you for dinner last night. That was really good. Nothing like fresh northern pike.
You know, I caught that fish back in 1987. I found it when I was cleaning out the freezer. He swallowed my favorite lure.
Renteria, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. And he manages to hold off on the pitch down and away. 1-0 the count. Called strike on an astonishing pitch. And the count's at 1-1. That's low and outside for a ball.
You can't be reaching across the table for your buddy. You gotta wait for the pitcher to pass it to you.
And that's down and away for a ball. I think knowing when not to swing is even more important than knowing when to swing. Count is 3-1. The smash up the middle. Kennedy fields it off the bounce. And Renteria has himself a base hit. Giles, 1 for 2 to this point. Doubled and came around in his last try. He holds off on the high inside pitch there.
You can wait all your life, and the right one may never come along. I mean, just like in the soaps.
1-0.
A phenomenal pitch that just didn't get the job done.
Hit in the air to right center. Throws to first. And Giles is on with a single.
Oh, that's boring. I say you hit a double or more, or you're out.
Jones stands in. Low and in. That's a ball.
This guy has eyes like a chameleon's. They go all the way around his head. Watch, he'll do it.
Gets under it, right field. And he pulls it down. Just one out, men on first and second.
The center fielder, Andrew Jones.
Gets under it, center field. And he'll make the play. There are 2 outs, men on first and second. LaRoche steps in. Sends up a flare to short center. Guns it to first. And LaRoche has himself a single. 2 outs and the bases are loaded. Francoeur digs in. Cologne, now the windup. Got under that one to center field. And Erstad catches it for the final out. After the bottom half of the inning, Atlanta leads by 2. Hey, Jimmy, how about you and I get a couple of burgers, triple thick malts after the game? Sound good?
Oh, you're talking, partner. Cheddar fries?
Yeah, hot butterscotch turtle sundae.
Hooray, you like butterscotch?
I love it. I just like to take a bath in a tub of hot butterscotch sometimes. I can't get enough butterscotch. Bunts it. The play at first. And he is out. One out, nobody on base.
The shortstop, number 18, Orlando
Cabrera gets ready. Smoltz, the windup. Little looper to second. He makes the grab. Guerrero, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. Hard ground ball, right side. He got him.
The old scoop and throw, and they get him.
After that half inning of play, Atlanta leads by 2.
Hey, Tim, would you let a baseball player break your fingers with a bat for $100?
Is this what you sit around and think about all day, Jimmy? Langerhans, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. Singled last time up. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. The throw to first, and Langerhans is on with a single. No outs, runner at first base. And that's a ball, says the ump. One ball, no strikes. Takes one low and inside.
He's been showing a lot more patience since he took up meditation. He can wait for pitches for, like 6 hours.
And he's ahead in the count, 2-0. There's a drive, well hit down the left field line. The play at second. And McCann winds up at second with a double. No outs, runners at second and third.
pitcher, number 29, John Smoltz.
Little high and tight for a ball.
Yeah, way to take one.
1-0. And he is off target once again. Time to quit messing around and throw a strike, buddy. Ahead in the count, 2-0. Nothing doing there. He's got to find the strike zone on this next pitch or he's in trouble. Did he get enough? He did! A home run! And Smoltz increases the lead. That ball looked like a jet fighter taking off from runway 4 bagger.
Did you see that thing go? That was a pretty piece of work.
Man, he just branded that thing like a scene out of Rawhide.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, he just put the old Ramalama ding-dong into it, Timmy.
No outs. Base is empty.
The shortstop, number 11, Edgar Renteria.
And that one's down and away. He looks like he had one pitch in mind there. He didn't get it, and he didn't swing. 1-0 the count. And he swings at a bad pitch.
He needs to have more concentration at the plate and a better posture, too.
1-1. Line shot. Out. One out. Nobody on base.
Number 22, Marcus Giles.
Fly ball, center field. And Erstad taking some liberties with that catch. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Chipper Jones.
Carrasco. And here's the windup. Hit hard into center field. Throws to first. And Jones is on first with a single. 2 outs, 1 on.
The center fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
Fly ball, right center. And Guerrero pulls it in to end the frame. And so at the end of the inning, the Braves lead by 5. Hey, Jimmy, if there was a fire at your house, what would you grab before you left?
My keys, my wallet.
Besides that, obviously.
I'd probably grab a sandwich, something to drink, a lawn chair, because if you're watching your house burn up, you might as well enjoy it.
He holds up on that pitch, and it's a ball. The pitch. Strike at the letters.
Here's a bit of trivia, Tim. Exactly 0 runs have ever been scored by looking at the ball.
Unless he walks the run in.
Don't mess with me.
2-1. He really cut loose with that one.
That pitch had some nasty stuff on it, like these nachos, I mean. I don't know what this stuff is on the nachos.
And that's headed to foul territory. Foul ball. Chopper to short. Smoltz fields it on the bounce. One out. Bases are empty.
First baseman, number 35, Casey Veterans baby.
The looper, short center. And he puts it away. 2 outs, nobody on base.
The center fielder, number
Erstad
17,
digs in.
Erstad.
Hit in the air to right field. And Francoeur reels it in. And that'll retire the side. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Braves lead by 5. Tonight on Inside Celebrity, are you tired of this same old overhyped celebrity gossip? Then don't miss our top 10 countdown of the most overhyped stories of the year. And here's the batter to lead things off. LaRoche steps into the batter's box. And that's high and inside. This is not going to be an easy strikeout, Jimmy. He's a discerning batter. He winters in Europe, 1-0. Got under that one to left center. And he'll make the play. Francoeur, 1 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Fly ball, right field. And Francoeur has himself a base hit. Langerhans, 3 for 3 on the day. Singled last time up. Christensen winds up. Hang on, I don't know if the park's going to hold this one. Goodbye, home run. And Langerhans widens the lead. Hoo-ah! Who let the balls out? Wait a minute, that's not how it goes.
He was looking for a slider all the way, Tim. He said, hey, give me a slider, and there it was, and there it went.
And he crushes that one.
You know, baseball's the only sport where fans can keep the ball. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
1 out. Bases are empty.
Catcher, number 16, Brian McCann.
And it's popped up foul. He wisely let that crazy one go by for a ball. And the count's at 1-1. And that one's a little high for a ball.
Last time we saw this, that was a strike. His calls make no sense.
And he lays off the low pitch. Releases. And there's a knee-high strike. If he gets another one there, he might golf it out. Fly ball, left field. And Anderson puts it away. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
The pitcher, number 29,
Smoltz stands in. He gets under this one, hit to right center. And Erstad makes the grab for the final out. After the bottom half of the inning, Atlanta leads by 7.
We have the local chapter of the International Quilting Bee Association here for the game. Looking very cozy over in left field.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Catcher, number 5, Jeff Stolberton.
Blooper to shallow center. And Renteria pulls it in. The Angels have to get something going right now.
Number 2, Adam Kennedy.
Slicing foul down the left field line. Smoltz, the windup. Ball low.
Hey, okay, we came here to watch baseball, not walk ball. Come on, let's go, guys.
A ball and a strike to count. And it's popped up foul. Pitch on the way.
Not many people can make that pitch. Clearly he can't. You know, that batter needs to work on his technique. Once you know his technique is to swing wide and let him look like a fool. Because then he looks great.
John Lackey.
The Angels are just being dominated by this pitcher. Lackey steps in. Skies one foul. And he lifts this one to right field. And Francoeur makes the catch for the final out. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Braves lead by 7. Tonight on an all-new episode of Time Zones, Dr. Simon forgets to set his wristwatch back an hour. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Hammers one down the right field line. The play at second, and Renteria has a double. Giles flied out his last at bat. And he lines one foul. Lackey winds up, and he fans at that one with a Herculean swipe.
You know, Hercules would have been a good ball player.
I've always thought that he was the best gladiator, best warrior that ever lived, and he would have crushed that ball. He would have been a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I was just kidding. You know, Hercules would have stunk at baseball.
What are you talking about? Pitcher humiliates him with that wicked pitch. One out, and they've got a man on second.
Number 10, Jones.
Hit in the air to center field. Erstad plays it off the bounce. And Jones is on with a single.
Well, he won the battle with the pitcher. Now let's see if he can come around and score. Not a good day so far for this fella. I think he's tired. He just looks tired.
Deep fly ball right field. And he pulls it down. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third.
Number 19, Adam LaRoche.
Got under that one to center field. And Erstad puts it away to retire the side. And so at the end of the inning, the Braves lead by 7.
Hey, Tim, have you ever had a urinal fall on your feet?
No, have you?
Actually, twice. Once at the airport and once at home.
You have a urinal at home? The Angels need to try to get something going in this inning.
Higgins.
Down in the basement, it's actually more of an old work sink, but who cares? I'm the only one down there.
Hit sharply, but right at the second baseman.
Coming to bat, Orlando Cabrera.
Foul down the right field line. 0-1. Pop foul. No reason to be swinging at a pitch like that. The Angels just cannot solve this pitcher so far. Guerrero digs in. Oh, he is hit by the pitch, and he will hobble down to first base in pain. This guy is on fire right now. Oh! I'm always surprised to see grown men kick in a fight. It's one thing if they're going to do martial arts, but they look more like Vegas dancers there.
Now at the plate, number 16, Garrett Anderson.
You know, sometimes it hurts more when you don't make contact with the ball, Jimmy.
Are you talking physically or emotionally? I don't care.
And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Chucks up a strike with that pitch. Just slicing foul. Foul. The pick off to first, and the runner gets back in. High hopper toward short. The play at first. And with that, the Braves win the game. And that'll do it for us, folks.
And before we go, we want to congratulate our producer, Tina, who just had a pair of babies.
Correct term might be twins, Jimmy, not a pair.
Not in my book. Two of a kind is a pair. Couple of deuces, twins. What's the difference?
Whatever you say, partner. So long, folks. We're out of here.